You guys have any experiences out here that you'll never forget?
You will never forget.
Something like that.
Yeah.
No, bro.
What are
Fuck
you?
off. I'm not gonna. That's the
That's the shit we gotta watch out for.
I will never forget being homeless in Albuquerque.
Thank you for taking your time with me today. So I start with your name. What's your name?
My name is Dakota.
Tim or TC, Timmy Chann,
How old are you?
38.
And you?
I'm 37.
37?
Yeah.
And so how you guys been?
That's a loaded question.
Stressed out, on edge.
Not just that. There's good days. It's bittersweet being out here, man.
Yeah.
You know, you get to experience the kind of freedom living on the streets that you wouldn't experience having a normal life. And at the same time, I miss my kids. I miss paying my fucking mortgage. Having a normal life, you know?
And what led you to this situation?
I don't tell a lot of people this, you know, but I was with a girl a long time ago. She was pregnant with my 2 twin boys. She was murdered. And, you know, that caused me to go into like a deep depression. So that's why I'm out here.
My fiance left me October 2024. And that made me just not care about things. Then my roommate at the time, he was screwing our landlady's daughter-in-law, which was his best friend's wife, while he was in the Pinta. He got out. LJ and the chick, they just continued doing what they were doing. And her husband found out, things got bad, they escalated. And our landlady got an emergency 30-day eviction notice. So yeah, we were all booted.
Oh,
March of last year, 24. I'm sorry, 25.
so you've been out here ever since?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're from here originally?
No.
No? Where are you from?
Originally I'm from Chicago, but I moved
shit.
here 6 years ago from LA.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And what
Born
about
and
you?
raised here. Yeah, I was born and raised here.
Oh, shit, you're born and raised here? Oh, yeah, hell yeah. And so what do you guys think about out here?
Albuquerque's cool, man. It's mixed. It's always been pretty cool. It's not like a ridiculously huge city, you know, but it's not small. But just our location and shit like that, where we're at, you know, like you get a whole lot of different people. I'm a skater, man. I've been skating my whole life, and I met a lot of people out here. You know, it's just a cool environment. You know, like different cultures. Pretty kick back, you know. Great weather for the most part, but just the way like shit's going on in the world, and especially around here, like in the situation that like I'm in particularly, since I'm homeless, you know, like freaking the homeless community is like really getting put down, like they're really against us. And like straight up, I mean, there's people that they should be homeless. I'm not gonna lie, they should, like they don't want to do anything with their lives. They're just fucking around, like, you know. There's a lot of good people out here too that they should be out here, you know. And the cops, man, out here, they freaking I don't even want to say that they're just doing their job, you know, because like I know a lot of them go out of their way to make it harder for us out here, you know.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
But I mean, it's a cool city, man. Just don't be homeless.
What's the hardest part about that?
Being homeless?
Yeah, like something that's just overcomes everything, and it's just like a, you know, it's just like a fuck thing.
Money.
Money?
Yeah.
Money.
Lack of money.
Lack of money.
That's the hardest part. There's always, it's America, man. You can do a lot of things to make money here.
Untapped potential.
That too.
I see a lot of people that like make money, and I see like people that like they're dumb. Like in my opinion, you know, like they're just they have no skills, you know. But like me, I have a lot of skills, man. Like I can't make any money out here.
Yeah.
You know, I've always been like that. Like growing up, I've always been interested in a lot of stuff, you know. But it's not helping me out now.
Like, I used to be a carpenter. I was a chef for 13 years. There's no restaurants for the homeless. You know, there's no houses that I can go and start building. You know, Tim used to be a carpenter too. We both have really unique skill sets that, in a normal life, would get grabbed up immediately. You know, we're both, our skill sets are worth a lot of money. Unfortunately, that doesn't mean a fucking thing to anybody because we're homeless.
Hey,
So.
hey, but you know what? Like, I mean, I can never talk shit about Albuquerque. I was born and raised here, you know. Like, I mean, it's just Albuquerque's. It's a cool place, man. Like, I've been in cities where they're real crappy, man. You know what I mean? But Albuquerque's cool, man. Like, there's a lot of smart people here, like a lot of talent. You know, movie industry is here.
Yeah.
Freaking, you know, we're starting to, like, we got good music. I mean, we got a lot of good shit here in Albuquerque. You know, so I mean, I can't talk shit about it. You know.
You got anything you guys are proud of as of right now?
Let's see. Man,
Right now, I'm not proud of anything right now.
no.
Anything positive happened recently?
No.
Yeah, man, I can't say there's anything that particularly stands out. It's a day-to-day struggle, you know. Like, the way I look at it, one day out here is equivalent to 3 days in a normal life. You know, there's so much that goes on in our everyday lives, especially with the Hudas. Like, they harass the fuck out of us. At least in this area, here in the zone. Wintertime is brutal out here. Like, I stayed at the shelter on the west side for a little while. The security officers there, they treat it just like it was as if it were MDC. They treat us like inmates. I was a Marine for 7 years, man. I know my rights. I know my rights as an American, and how they treat people there is not cool. There's a lot of civil rights that are violated, and I just wasn't going to stand for it. So I got a permanent expulsion for standing up for that.
Hey, I mean, not even people that are homeless. Just like the jail system out here is terrible too, man. Like,
Yeah.
Because now the police officers here, they have to meet a quota of arrests. So like they have to arrest a certain amount of times, like to get promoted or do whatever, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
You know, so like we can't set up tents, it's illegal, right? We can't stand on a curb, it's illegal. We can't
Can't sit on the sidewalk.
yeah, it's illegal. We can't have a cart, it's illegal. And then they take us to jail for all this stuff, man. But there's people out there, they're shooting people. You know, like there's crazy shit happening in Albuquerque. Like I know it happens. I've lived here my whole life, you know.
Yeah.
And it's just like they're but in other parts of Albuquerque, right? Like right where this is Brewtown, right? Other parts of Albuquerque are not like that to the homeless community. Like they're kicked back. It's just like right here where we're at here in Brewtown. It's like I don't know what it is, but like they're on us. They're on us, man. Like they're beating us down, man.
Yeah.
What's some lessons you guys learned while you've been out here?
Pardon?
Some lessons you guys learned?
You never really know someone. That's the lesson I thought I learned a long time ago, but I keep getting reminded all the time. You never really know somebody until they've got nothing and they're backed into a corner. Then you get the real measure of a man.
So you saying, in a way, being homeless, has it changed your way of viewing people?
No,
No?
I still am as suspicious of people as I have always been. Part of that's my training from the military, my occupation when I was in. Trust but verify is one of the lessons that I learned to the core, and then I just fucking made concrete out here. You know.
Oh, yeah.
For me, it would be I don't know. There's not a lot of real. There's not a lot of like a lot of people bark and they don't bite. You know, fucking nobody's really about it. You know, they say they are, but they're not.
Yeah.
You know, like no matter if it's a little bit or a lot. You know, freaking where I was raised. You know, like I got some good qualities from my mom and dad, which are great people. You know, but hey, if I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. You know, I don't steal from people. You know what I mean? Like freaking people are stealing from people like crazy out here all the time. You know, homeless people stealing from homeless people. You know what I mean? Like people that aren't homeless are stealing stuff from us. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what they do. And yeah.
You know, and it's.
I don't think it's a come up.
I don't know, man. I've just since I've been homeless, I don't know. It's there's good people and there's bad people, man. Like for real, you know, like I'm a lot tougher than I thought. Like
Something I have realized being out here, I have a different kind of appreciation for the kindness of people, of just regular people that go out of their way to actually be kind to us, be good to us.
But amongst everything, Jesus is real, man. That's what I've noticed, man. Like throughout all the chaos and all the sadness and everything, you know what I mean? Like God, Jesus reveals himself to me in ways like, you know, so like that's what keeps me going, man. I still try and like love people and care about them, you know, even though I don't want to. You know, I want to give it to anger and like I want to hurt people and shit like that, you know, but Jesus is real, man. Like, you know, and there's good people out here, bro.
That's good you think like that. So we talk about like Albuquerque being dangerous a lot. So like what's a particular like dangerous situation you've been in?
Oh wow. There's a whole bunch. Robert got chased, well I shouldn't say names, homie of ours got chased by a couple guys with machetes. He got cut up pretty bad. I've been shot at.
I've been in a couple gunfights out here.
Stabbed.
See that?
Jumped.
That's been happening plenty of times.
Just yesterday, I was riding my bike trying to get away from this guy that was just, I don't know what's wrong with him, but to get him off my back, we were going super fast down this hill, and he kept calling me a bitch-made motherfucker, and I don't know why. So I got crazy, and I was all, yeah. So as we were going down the hill, I had my bike, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. And I went like that, you know, and I freaked, like I juked him out. He was like, arr!
Oh shit.
Thought I was gonna slam into his car. And he was like, arr, arr. He almost flipped and like rolled next to me, you know?
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then he didn't flip, you know? So like right when that didn't happen, I was like, woo! Going down the hill all fucking
Oh shit.
Like, who's the bitch made motherfucker now?
Yeah. So you have some fun times out here?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's not bad.
You have to have fun.
You have to
have fun.
You have to. It's like life isn't worth living if you can't laugh at it. You know?
Yeah.
Try to enjoy every day.
But yeah, there's a lot of people that keep a lot of good people down, man. It's sad.
Yeah.
People are addicted to drugs, you know what I mean? Like, I do drugs from time to time, you know, like, but it's I don't know how to explain it, man. Like, there's good people, you know, but like, we're kind of like where I'm at now, where we're at, it's just like the way the world is, man. It's like, it's a division, you know, like freaking like, even people that aren't cops are freaking like, put us down.
There's legitimate
you know,
hate for the homeless in Albuquerque. Not just from the police, but also from the mayor's office, the general populace of the city.
Yeah, people drive by, you know what I mean? They throw bombs at us.
Oh yeah, there was a guy yesterday. He squirted acid on me if I hadn't been wearing a jacket. I don't know what kind of acid. I think it was sulfuric acid. If I hadn't been wearing a jacket at the time, it would have fucking gone right to my shirt and burned my skin. I was right over here in Indian school.
They got super fast cars that go into the tunnels. They fucking rev them to wake everybody up, and they'll go through like 80 or 90 miles per hour. You know, like what if they hit somebody? You know, it's gonna happen one of these days, you know, but it's crazy, like, you know, like there's bad people out here, you know, but the good ones too, but either way, it's almost like a war zone. Not the war zone over there, but it's a war zone down here too.
Yeah.
You know, but.
So
with drugs, is that easy to find out here?
Yes.
It's the entire economy down here, bro. Like, I have had a $90,000 salary in the city. I had a $110,000 salary working in Santa Fe. Then I ended up out here, man. And I'd say, like, dude, there's doctors that come and buy fucking drugs from us sometimes. Like, there's people that are affluent on the city council that fucking come down here and buy drugs from us.
Yep.
Like, the drug economy in Albuquerque is huge.
It's huge.
You can find them every corner of the fucking city.
If somebody wants a drug, I can get it and find it for them. Pretty much any drug.
That's crazy.
I mean, I don't do that, but I'm just saying I can find it. For the record. Just cover my bases.
So, what would a day in your life be like, you know?
I wake up. So I wake up. I've got a lady that I've been seeing for a while. We've got a camp that we have hidden in the city. Wake up, make coffee. We'll come down to noonday for breakfast. And then I've got my own hustle for making money, you know. Some days I'm not. Sometimes I acquire things for people. Some days I do collections for people. Really depends on the day, you know. And then lunchtimes at noon, I do a lot of my hustling in the early hours of the morning, or in the like after dinner time, like after 8-9 p.m. at night. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I use my military skill set not for criminality. Like, just gonna be 100% honest with you guys. It's the only way to really make money out here. Like, I never thought that I'd be in a position like this, but I really would like to get back to working in a fucking kitchen. You know, this guy knows me from working in the kitchen. Like,
I usually stay up like, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 days at a time. That's how I've always been. I'm an adrenaline junkie, dude. So I don't know, being out here, I don't know. I might even prefer being out here than having a regular life. You know, in regular life, you got routine, you got freaking stuff you got to pay for. You know, you got all your money that you work, all the shit you work for. You know what I mean? It fucking just goes to fucking bills. You know, like being out here on the streets, like freaking, like I mean, there's days I don't have money, but there's days that I can make money fast, a lot of money, and I can buy whatever I want. You know what I mean? And I can keep it. You know, like they'd be surprised, like all the newest like technology and the clothes and stuff like that are out here.
yeah.
You know, like freaking.
So
Like people steal from us, like I mean, everybody's not like that. You know, there's people that are just gostos.
Yeah.
You know, but it's just like you were saying, you know, like different jobs we can do to make money, you know.
Again, it always surprises me the level of like advanced technology and how like the nicer things that you have in normal everyday life, will also find out here. You know, and it's bought with cash. Sometimes it's stolen, but most of the time it's bought with cash. So
I make sure I read my Bible though every day, and I pray. You know, because I do have a lot of regrets, you know, but just trying to find my relationship with Jesus, you know, every day. You know, because I really don't want to be out here. You know, but I'm out here for a reason. You know, I don't believe I'm not out here for no reason. You know, and that's just how the Lord works. You know, He's equipping me for something. Yeah, and then we just, you know, eat, sleep all day, dodging police officers all day.
yeah.
For doing crazy stuff like, you know, having an umbrella
yeah, man.
on the curb, you know, we get arrested for that.
Yeah, they do shit like that. Yeah. So starting end of this upcoming week, they can actually start. And this was told to me by Officer Mejia, female officer in APD. She's told us that they can start citing us for almost anything. If we're just congregated, single or in a group, Dakota can come up and start citing us for whatever the hell they want.
Hey, what's really fucked up is what they've been doing, right? They throw our stuff away, right? The city and the cops.
Yeah, all of our belongings.
That's just fucked up. Like all our belongings and stuff that we truly care about. What they do is they put us on the sidewalk. They say you're being detained, okay?
They call a trash truck in.
Yeah, and then they say, okay, if you have a shopping cart or whatever, you know, you're going to jail now. Before they used to give us yellow tickets, you know.
Yep.
So basically, all we really have is maybe just a backpack,
Yeah.
you know. But if we have more than a backpack, they throw them in the trash compactors, bro.
Yep.
You know, like I've had
Clothes,
stuff that my
everything.
mom and dad gave me, like that I can never get back, bro.
Yeah, pictures of me with my son. And
Like-
one of them's been trashed.
And they crush it in front of us, dude. I've lost all my stuff 20, 30 times,
yeah.
bro.
At least a dozen times for me.
And it's crazy to think like I'm used to it now.
Yeah, that's probably.
You know, I lose all my stuff, and then the next day I start over, and fucking
Yep.
I adapt, react, and overcome. I guess, you know.
I start with a backpack and a bike. Those are the first two things I require when they throw my shit out.
Yeah. You've heard that exact same shit from like same people, literally.
No shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
They call them out here. They call them the encampment team.
That's what they
they're
call
called for the homeless people. They have a set of police officers. They call them the encampment teams,
What the fuck?
and those are the guys that come and arrest us. And
Yeah.
yep, like I have a friend. He does custom like bicycles, you know, and he has sick bicycles. And officer said he's got to pick one bike, and his custom bikes that he built going in the trash. Like, and he spent like some of them like $3,000. You know what I mean? Like on pedal bikes. You know, like. And yeah, so freaking he chose the shittiest bike. You know what I mean? And of course they freaking they put the nicest bikes in the fucking trash.
Yep.
And they threw the other one away. They didn't even save any of these bikes, man.
No shit. That's fun.
You know, but I mean, what I would like for it to happen is, I mean, I want to work, man. That's what I want. You know,
Yeah.
I'm a good dude. You know, I don't like to do all the shit that I do, like to make money, because I feel like, you know, I'm a man, dude. You know, like fucking, I gotta make money. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I feel pretty worthless a lot because society doesn't really give me a chance. I can't fly a sign because I got 2 arms and 2 legs. You know, like I could work, I could do shit. I don't like to fly a sign. You know, I'm not lazy. You know, but I don't know. Maybe if anybody sees this, you know, maybe they can come check people out. You know what I mean? Maybe like look for some homeless people, give them an opportunity or a chance. You know, like there's a lot of good people that work hard out here.
Yeah, there are.
I want to go to school too. Like that's what I really want to do.
Yeah, actually, that's what we need to. I want to get back to schooling. Schooling is going to be one of the easiest ways to actually get off the streets. My friend Robert did that. He used his scholarship to pay for an apartment for a year. He's going to UNM right now. He's getting his master's degree his bachelor's degree in sociology to be a social worker. I might do their welding program, either welding or culinary arts. Welders make a lot of money, man. And I dabbled with it for a while before I ended up out here. My grandfather was a self-taught exhaust engineer, so he taught me a lot about metallurgy and exhaust systems and welding when I was younger. So, something to think about.
This is new though, you guys.
Yeah, this is cool.
Asking us like what's going on out here, you know.
Yeah.
I usually don't go like with people I don't even know, you know. But like what you guys say, what you guys do, you know what I mean. Like I feel like I need to say something, you know.
Yeah. And it's just like you're not out here just for nothing, you know. It's just, you know, just some shit that happened. You know, it's good to get it like off your chest, let people know, because like not everyone's out here just because of like drugs and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah, it's actually a lot of us. It's just poor circumstances, bad timing, and the economy. You know, everything's so expensive now. You know, right now the wages are the same they were in the 1970s.
Okay.
Yeah. Look at the wages from that mid to late 1970s to now. They're the exact same. The cost of living has gone up 550%. Albuquerque's gone up thousands of percentages in other parts of the country. Like it's insane. So, yeah.
You guys have any experiences out here that you'll never forget?
You will never forget.
Something like that.
Yeah.
No, bro.
What are you?
Fuck off. I'm not gonna forget that. That's a pedo.
That's the shit we gotta watch out for.
That's
fuck
also
yeah.
a bona fide on paper pedo.
Is that a man woman?
Is that a man woman?
No, but he's I don't know, but he's a pedophile.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's on paper. He used to be the halfway house around the corner.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, no, but he was a man that was a man woman.
Yeah, I think so.
Fuck that. Yeah, the other day at the park I saw that guy. He was all, "Do you have any?"
Yeah.
And then I said, "No, bro. And if I did, I wouldn't do it with you." And then he stood there for like 20 minutes.
I will never forget being homeless in Albuquerque.
We'll never forget.
This whole thing is going to be unforgettable to me. In a good way and a bad way. I've got a son that I don't get to be a father to. And I'm trying to change that.
I mean, there's a lot of crazy shit I'm never gonna forget, you know. But all I know is that I do want to be able to someday, hopefully soon, be able to look back and know that I got through this. You know what I mean? Being homeless. You know, because like I have a lot of good memories, man. And like that's kind of what hurts me. It's because I have good memories, you know. I don't really have like. I know like if I call somebody a friend, like I mean it. You know what I mean? Like if I care about somebody, I mean it. You know, but I found out here like nobody really gives a fuck about me out here. They'll be quick to fucking like sell me out or lie or steal from me. You know, I cry a lot out here. You know, but I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
You got anything else you guys want to let any of the viewers know about you?
What did he ask?
If there's anything else the viewers, if there's anything we would want the viewers to know about us.
I put out on the first date. Seriously. I don't know.
Don't be so quick to judge, man. I mean, personally about me, or just like something I want to say to the general public. Something personally about me. I'm one hell of a chef. The last chef I worked under, Joey Guiano, before he died, I learned more from him in 6 months than I did from my entire career in the culinary industry. I am a very good fucking chef, and I'd love to get back to working in a kitchen.
I'm 5'11". I have an athletic build. I like quiet walks on the beach. No, I don't know. Just I'm a good dude. I like to work. I mean, I don't really know. I don't know how to answer. I'm funny.
Yeah.
Sounds like we're on a date show now.
Right?
Which I'm down to do. That too. But
Homeless in Albuquerque. Love in Albuquerque, eh?
I have all my teeth. They're real.
Yeah, there we go. There's a lot of people that don't have their teeth out here, man.
Most of them don't.
Really?
Most of them don't.
Yeah, that's it, though.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you for sharing your story. I really appreciate your time. Is nothing else? Nothing else?
Any message you want to leave? Anything?
Yeah, anyone else, like anyone going through a hard time, anyone going through struggles, they were to happen to see this, family,
better.
something like that.
It gets better. No matter how hard it is, it's always going to get better as long as you maintain hope. It does get better.
Does it get better?
Whatever you believe, you know, it is what it is. The truth is the truth, you know. If they're not for you, then they're against you. You need, I don't know, man. I mean, Jesus is real. Get a Bible and read it. If you don't believe in it, you know, just read it. You'll learn from it.
You know, another thing, sorry for interrupting, always trust your instincts. If that's the biggest, actually, another thing about it, that's the biggest lesson I can learn, any individual can learn out here. One of the biggest lessons in life is always trust your instincts. If they're screaming at you to turn around and go back to that house because you have no idea why, just listen to them. You might be able to save somebody's life. Maybe it'll stop a fire from happening. Might stop somebody's breaking in your house and stealing your shit. You never know. But there's been instances out here where I've listened to my instincts and I've stopped bad things from happening. And and I'm proud to have done so. And it's all because I listen to my instincts, man.
Don't always get into anger, don't like hate, you know, don't hurt. You know what I mean? Like fucking, like try and listen to other people before you do something, you know? You're not as smart as you think you are.
I am.
And there's just so many people out there. I mean, there's always, you have 2 ears and 1 mouth.
You should listen more than you talk, you know?
And I put out on the first date.
That's it.
All right, well, thank you guys, and we'll let you go.